Hi, everybody. I'm Robert. I'm a conductor. I love to read stories, and I have a story for you about the first day at school. Now, I remember my first day at school. I was super nervous to go, and I came up with every excuse in the book with my mom. Well, maybe school is closed today, or maybe they don't have a desk for me, or who knows? I came up with all sorts of reasons. I bet you've come up with even better reasons, but maybe you haven't come up with reasons as good as Splat the Cat. This is Splat the Cat by Rob Scotton. Let's see what excuses he comes up with for not going to school on his first day of cat school. It was early in the morning, and Splat was wide awake. Today was his first day at cat school, and his tail wiggled wildly with worry. I could see all the worry in his tail right there, all crooked. If I hide from the day, maybe it'll go away, he thought. It didn't go away. Time to get up, said his mom. Boy, does she seem perky. Time to get dressed, said his mom. I don't have any clean socks, Mom. Maybe I should go to school tomorrow instead, said Splat. You don't wear socks, said his mom. I'm having a bad hair day, Mom. Maybe I should go to school tomorrow instead, said Splat. His mom combed his hair. Perfect, she said. Mine looks like that in the morning too sometimes. Don't forget your lunchbox, said his mom. I'll need a friend today, thought Splat, and he dropped his pet mouse, Seymour, into his lunchbox. What could possibly go wrong about bringing your pet mouse to first day of cat school? Time to go, said his mom. The front door won't let me out, Mom. The gate won't let go of my fingers, Mom. The lamppost won't get out of my way, Mom. Mom! Have you used any of these excuses? Thought you were the first, didn't you? You can ride your bike if you like, Splat, said his mom. So he did, but he didn't say a single word. It's a tall bike. Welcome to cat school, said a big round cat. I'm Mrs. Wimpy Dimple, your teacher. Splat's mom gave him a hug. I'll be back soon, she said. You'll be fine. Everyone, this is Splat. Let's welcome him into our class, said Mrs. Wimpy Dimple. Mrs. Wimpy Dimple. I like that name. Hi, Splat. Mrs. Wimpy Dimple began. Cats are amazing, she said. We're clever, cunning, and quick. Am I amazing too? Asked Splat. Yes, you too, said Mrs. Wimpy Dimple. Cats climb trees, drink milk, and chase mice, she continued. Why do we chase mice? Asked Splat. It's what we do, replied Mrs. Wimpy Dimple. Why? Asked Splat. Because. Why? Mrs. Wimpy Dimple sighed. Lunchtime, she announced. But why? Have you ever done that? Splat opened his lunchbox. Mouse! The cats did what cats do. Seymour hid behind a glass bottle, and when the cats saw his face through the glass, they screamed and ran away. Seymour did what all mice want to do. Stop! Cried Splat. Splat! They didn't stop. Looks like he got run over by his classmates. Enough, Mrs. Wimpy Dimple said, and it ended. It's milk time. Hooray! But the door to the milk cupboard was stuck. No milk today, announced Mrs. Wimpy Dimple. Aw. Splat whispered into Seymour's ear. Seymour nodded, and then, a moment later, the door swung open. Yum! He climbed, he went under the door, climbed up the door, and turned the doorknob from the inside. That's one smart little mouse, Seymour is. Mrs. Wimpy Dimple wrote again on the chalkboard. Hooray! Cheered the class. Soon it was home time. Splat's mom returned and gave him a hug. You can see on the board, cats don't chase mice. It's a change in protocol. Probably a good idea. I've got lots of friends. Cats don't chase mice. I'm amazing. Telling his mom all the things that he learned that day, at the first day at cat school. It was early the next morning, and Splat was wide awake. Today was his second day at cat school, and his tail wiggled wildly with excitement. He's even got his bag. He's ready to go. I love this story because it reminds me, and it reminds all of us, that sometimes when we lay in bed and we fear getting up to go do something, that fear is the biggest problem that we have. And that when we actually go and do it, it turns out it's super cool and super fun. Enjoy your first day at school, cat school or otherwise.